Good morning, YouTube. It's me again. I have news. As you know, as you may or may not know, rather, I have published a newsletter for the past 10 years called the Weather Radio Listeners Newsletter. And originally it was simply an email list, and I had published it in PDF form up until 2016 or so when I started to publish every issue on there. Although I had some trouble at first because of some various issues with some of how some things were written. In some cases, letters doubled up and made words look kind of funny. It would take a long time for me to explain it, but it was not pleasant to edit. Let's just say that, and I'll get into that in a minute. Actually, I'll get into that right now, as a matter of fact, because in 2017 I actually had to edit issues 5 up until the present issue from February 2017, and had to put all that stuff, put those in the newsletter as various blog posts, and did all that for March of that year. And it was worked out pretty good, I think. And but it took a long time to do. And I even hurt my left thumb, my poor thumb, in the process. So the PDFs stayed until 2018 when the guy who was doing them for me finally decided, look, I can't do it anymore. So, no problem, just migrated completely to blog/website. And now I have complete control of the newsletter, that is. So, and the newsletters come out quarterly on February 1st, May 1st, August 1st, and November 1st. Usually. Although in the case of when the PDFs came out, it was almost whenever. But now that I have complete control, I could put it all out on May 1st or August 1st, etc. So I'll provide a link to the newsletter in the description here of this video. You'll notice on the website I've also done a few things, like the reports for the same tests, which I was able to find, both from myself and other people from various Facebook groups. And I used to include them in the newsletter way back then too, but decided against that at some point. Just because I figured I would, take out some of the fluff. And, well, so far the website is plugging along. And the newsletter will be back at some point, possibly next month, with a new post and hopefully new material, besides any outage reports I've managed to find and put down in my notes specifically for the newsletter. And like I said, if you want to know what it looks like, just check out the link in the description, and I encourage you to subscribe, because you should. If you're a weather radio listener like me, you'll want this, because there's a lot of stuff that you don't know, that you may not know about. Stuff I didn't even know about before I learned about it as well. And there are still things I know about, but I can't include them because I'm not allowed. Plus, you'll have a little more. It'll be a lot of fun because we kind of deviate from the weather radio at some points to talk about weather and weather in pop culture. like a program like The Simpsons, for example, or even a group like Monty Python, who did a bit on talking to a meteorologist, and George Carlin and his hippy dippy weatherman, Al Sleet, tonight's forecast dark, that whole bit. I know there's more that I could include, but I may not. Or I may. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I was going to include Woodstock 99 in 2019, but I decided no. Because it's too long, it's too much involved, and there was a lot more than the weather that played a hand in what happened. With the riots and bonfires and stuff. Anyway, to sum it up, new issue of the newsletter coming out possibly on May 1st. I'm working on it, and have been working on it since August, and hopefully it comes to fruition. And look for the link for the new issue of the news, or look for the link of the website rather, in the description for this video. So check it out. All right, that's it. So long for now, and I will be back when I have more news, if I have more news, or something else or if I have something else I want to talk about. I might actually start doing videos the day of the newsletter being published. Not sure, but I'll figure something out. Alrighty, talk to you later. Bye.